Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Ari. So Man United on Sunday, and this video is all about the tune. How do we set up? How do we stop Man United from winning? Obviously, you would have seen the Man United video, which was the St James's Park. We're just talking about Man United's strengths. Well, today I want to look at how Newcastle could potentially line up. Now, for me, there's three formations that Rafa Benitez has played around with this season. It's the usual 4-2-3-1. It's the two up top, and also he recently has played the wing-back system against the bigger sides. So my question is, will Rafa go for the wing-back system? And if he does go for the wing-back system, we'll also look at the other two formations as well. But let's have a look at screen. Now, if he goes for wing-back the system, I think this will be his best option. I think it'll be Darlow in goal. Whether he changes to Dubravka is another question for another video. Then, if he's playing wing backs, I think Yedlin is the better right wing back, but I think Kennedy will be the better left wing back, and then he could play Paul Dummett as the left centre back, Kieran Clark or Lascelles, or even if Florian Lejeune is fit, you can bring him in to one of those three. I think that'll be a defence, and then you're going to probably ask yourself more Diarmi to sit in midfield because he's undroppable at the moment. His form is unreal, and then you might say Shelvey and Mourinho in the central three. You could say that. And then you look at, okay, then so that's the 5, that's the 3, that leaves you 2. Does he go 2 up top, or does he go on the 1 and then the 1 again? Now, I think he'll probably go with, against Man United, the number 10, which you probably ask yourself, Jose Perez, to do a lot of running off the ball. And then your striker, is it Slimani, is it Joselu, is it Gale, whoever you pick. I think if Slimani is fully fit, he will start, but if he's come back into training, when was it, Wednesday, he was back in training. If he's not fully fit, you might say Slimani come on maybe after an hour. So that's the first one that Rafa has the options with as well. The other one is your basic 4-2-3-1, which Rafa plays predominantly most of the time as well. Let's again get that on screen for you. So if he does go 4-2-3-1, expect Darlow, again, a question mark around Dubravka, will he play in a big game? Then if it's the 4, he does have the option of either bringing the Manquillo right back or Yedlin. For me personally, I think Yedlin's the better defender, but it wouldn't be too surprising if Manquillo plays there. Lascelles is the other centre back, and then again you've got the option of Clark or Florian Lejeune. Let's go for Lejeune on this one, and then your standard Paul Dummett. And then if he goes with the 2 holding, you'll probably say at the moment, the way things have been the last few weeks, it'll be Diarmi and Shelvey because Mikel Mourinho for whatever reason can't get in that starting 11, and then you would think it'll be Kennedy left. For me personally, I'd like to see Jacob Murphy play on the right because Matt Ritchie's form has dipped, and I think Murphy being on the bench last couple of games is a little bit harsh. And then again you've got the number 10, which again you'll probably think will be Perez, and then whoever up top again, whether it's Slimani, Joselu or Gale. Again, if Slimani's fit, he will start for me. So that's the second option. And then the third one, if he is going to be brave and go for it, he could play the 2 up top. So let's have a look at that again. So it's very similar backline. You know, again, is it Yedlin, is it Manquillo, is it Lejeune, is it Clark? And then I think if he goes with the 4, you then bring Perez will come out the side for me, and then he goes little and large. I think Gale will start if it's just 2 up top alongside either Joselu or again Slimani, depending on his fitness. This is more attacking lineup. If you're going to go and surprise Man United, this is the one where I think Rafa will go with. However, if we take that off screen now, however, as I've touched upon it already, if you're going to go and be safe and sit men behind the ball, I think he'll play with a wing-back system very similar to what he's done against Manchester City and Chelsea recently. Now, we know that Mourinho's never won a league game here. That's 6 games he's never won here. He has won in the Cup once, 1-0, a League Cup, I think was it a quarter-final, 1-0, but in the league he hasn't anyway, so the 6th, and let's hope they keep this running. Do we go defensive? Do we go on the attack? This is a difficult one because I know that Man United have so much attack and threat, and they've got the best defence in the league. For me, this is a one-off game. You know, we're not expected to pick anything up. So for me personally, I would like to say is go for it. Why not? If you get picked off, fair enough. You don't want to. Yes, you might say you want to go very defensive. Some other people might argue that and say, oh, no, we've got to go very defensive and try and nick a point out of it. But you know, why not go for it? That's my argument. You know, I don't want to be. I'm paying money to go to St James's. Well, my season ticket's paid, but I mean, I go to matches to be entertained, and that I would like to say is go for it. That's just a personal opinion. Some of you will probably differ. Some of you will agree on that. But the bigger games are obviously the teams around us, teams around the top 10. We do have to pick up points. I'm going to agree with a lot of what you've been saying in the comments down there below, that we've only picked up points against Liverpool and Burnley this season, and these are bonus points, and we've got to start picking up a few more because our record against the bottom 10 is really, really good. I wonder if there was a league table for the record against each other. Newcastle would be top of that if it was a bottom 10. They've got to be right up there because we don't normally lose too many amongst us. However, the top 10, that's where the other teams around us are picking up points. Like so Bournemouth recently, Swansea. So Newcastle are due a win against the top 10 side. Hopefully it's this Sunday. Realistically, I don't think it will be. I think we will go down to a narrow defeat. I don't think we'll get plumped, but I think it'll be a narrow defeat, like a 2-1 or a 1-0. I'm going to put that on Bet Safe Bet later on this week, to keep an eye out for that. We've got the on Friday, depending on when you're watching this video. If you're watching this on Friday, which probably will be by the time it's out, Rafa's press conference is later on, so I'll be covering that as well. The whiteboard will be on Saturday. We'll hopefully get a Man United fan on. We've been in touch with Full Time Devils. They've already done their preview for this weekend, but hopefully I can grab Stephen Howson or Adam McCall to pop on the channel and do a quick video for us. If not, I'll be on the search for a Man United fan as well. But let us know, how do we line up? How do we go? Do we attack? Do we defend? Which formation do you play on Sunday? Let us know. Say us bye-bye. Well, he's done it, people. Absolutely delighted for Sharky. 100% NUFC. He's got his first big milestone. We're absolutely delighted. We work closely with Sharky literally almost every day. And of course, he's part of Newcastle Fans TV. So for me and everyone else at the backroom team, well done, Sharky. You deserve it. Your hard work is paying off.